right, you guys. Welcome back to another episode on the Michael Lewis channel, you guys. Episode 2, you guys. Very excited, of course, with my lieutenants here, Shinobi and Dr. Xenon. What's up, you guys? What you guys been up to?
What's going on, Raptors?
What's going on, guys?
Oh, yeah, episode 2.
Much.
Episode 2, you guys. You feeling it?
Hell yeah.
Episode 2.
You already know, guys. We do want to thank you guys from the bottom of our hearts, you guys, for the last episode, man. And you guys show us so much love, man. And yeah, but we're gonna get right into it. Before we start, though, how did you guys survive the snowstorm? If you guys lived in the Northeast, guys, we just had a big snowstorm, and how did you guys ride on that?
I stood home.
Yeah,
you called out of work.
Hell yeah, I called out of work.
it.
Oh no, I'm not gonna lie. I called out of work too, man. I couldn't. I was like a foot of snow.
I woke up 4:30 in the morning. I went outside my front door. I looked out my driveway. I looked at the street, and I was like, nah, and I closed the door.
Yeah.
Quickly, I called up my job. I was like, yo, I'm not coming in. Rosebud.
Right. Guys, it was so cold. The snowmans were like, yo, just get inside. But guys, talking about scary things, you guys, today's topic in the gaming world is what has been the scariest game you guys have ever played. I'm talking about not scary like, oh God, oh yeah, that was a scary. No, I'm talking about like it scarred you, that has stood with you for a long time. Which game was that for you guys? If you guys want, I'll start off. And for me, you guys, I think I was like 12. I was like 12 around there, and I got Doom 3, you guys. Not Doom 1, not Doom 1 or Doom 2, you know, the one that looks like Minecraft. No, not that one. Doom 3. And because it was Doom 3, you guys, because of Doom 1 and 2 existed, the evolution of graphics happened. You know, it wasn't like that blocky thing. Doom 3 was like, it was starting to look a lot more like, almost like Halo, you know, Halo 1, almost like that. Guys, it was just one of the more, I remember the safest like place I felt was in the pause menu. Like that was like the safest spot for me was you know, as soon as I pressed the pause menu. My mom came by one day, she was like, I knew I should have got you Pokemon. I knew I should have got it. I was like, damn it. But guys, I never beat the game. I never beaten Doom 3. I remember just pressing pause and just never playing the game, man. I was crapping bricks, man. It was no joke. What about you guys?
Yeah, I had beaten Doom 3.
Yeah, you beaten Doom 3?
Yeah, I beaten it.
As a kid or just like now as an adult? Be honest.
No. Like I think it was back in high school, whatever.
Okay. So you were older. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, a little older.
Okay. All right. So what about you guys?
All right. So for me, okay, so I was a kid. I was probably 8, maybe 9, around there.
Okay.
We had the Sega Genesis, okay? And it was a game called Immortal.
Huh.
Now,
Immortal.
Little about Mortal, right? You're pretty much a wizard in a labyrinth of eternity, looking for your mentor, all right, through different levels.
That's Harry Potter.
That's all right. It's not Harry Potter. Not Harry Potter.
The mentors, they were flying all around, right?
So what you gotta do is you gotta try. You're in the process of trying to find your mentor, right?
Mm-hmm.
So throughout everything, you find these goblins and fucking trap doors that leads you to your death, and you got like,
oh wow,
certain you activate certain panels and they'll shoot out spikes at you, and you gotta find different weapons. It was kind of RPG, like, you know, like that.
Wow.
So yeah, it's like then it's got different monsters for each one, like each different level.
Right.
And I'm telling you, bro, it scared the shit out of me.
We should probably ask one of our buddies down at 702 Gaming Podcast to see if they can do a retro gaming little thing, because they love to play retro. By the way, you guys, shout out to 702 Gaming. Links down below. But yeah, these guys are pretty amazing, and they love to play retro games. So we should probably ask them to play that.
No, I'm playing Mortal. I'm telling you, bro. Yo, Mortal. I'm telling you, it's the ambiance of the fucking game, and it's like, even though it's Sega Genesis, obviously, you know, it's pixelated, whatever.
Yep.
Yeah.
But at the time, you know, it was, you know,
right.
It was scary for me. It was because even like the certain movies, got the sound that the goblins make, bro,
right.
Mm-hmm.
It was scary as shit.
Wow. What about you? Wait, that's the noise they make. Do it again.
Yeah, like.
Oh God, that was just his uncle recovering from a hangover.
No, it it sounds stupid when I explain it, but like once you hear it yourself, like you're like, oh, okay.
Right.
Sound like Xenon sleeping.
Right.
Just like, bro, is he sleeping yet? That's him sleeping. In the mic.
What about you, Shinobi?
All right, so for me, it's gonna have to be Dead Space. I played it when I was like, I want to say I was 15 when it came out.
Okay.
What was that, Joker? 2009? No, not 2009. It was further back than that.
Yeah.
Anyways, I remember just like the first mission, and you enter the ship, and you don't know what's going on. It's dark. You see dead bodies all over the floor, and when you walk past them, they just get up and start attacking you from the back. And then there were people falling from the ceiling, running at you. It was just, it was so scary, bro, that I end up sleeping with my lights on.
Yep.
For a month straight.
I remember you telling me about that game. You were like, Joker, I just played this game. It's called Dead Space. Try it out. And it was a demo first. Remember that demo?
Yep.
I tried the demo, guys. And for us, obviously, if we play like monster games, what do you guys go for first? You go for the head, right? Thor from Avengers, you go for the head, right, guys?
Yeah.
Guys, they did not care. I remember the first thing I did, I took out my plasma cutter and I went straight for the head. I took off his head. They couldn't care less. They were still coming towards me. You got to cut their limbs off in this game. So it's like, it was so different, but so cool at the same time, man.
Yes.
Dead Space, yeah.
I mean,
which one is your least favorite?
My least favorite Dead Space would probably be 3, be honest.
Yeah.
It wasn't
the
best. Yeah. Exactly.
Right. Yeah.
But I like it because of the co-op. The co-op is pretty cool. Yeah.
And the gun customization too. I heard it was like really good too. Yeah. Another one I wanted to put out there, you guys, is Xenon. Oh, you good, buddy?
Yeah, I'm good.
Zoni, okay. Another one that I wanted to tell you guys on is Fear. You guys remember Fear with the little girl?
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God, bro. That game. I think Fear. So for those of you guys that don't know Fear, go check it out. It stands for First Encounter Recon Assault, if I'm not mistaken. No, I'm messing that up. First Encounter Assault Recon. There you go. I switched it up.
Recon. Okay.
There you go. And yeah, guys, it was just about a little girl who was a ghost, and she was trying to tell you a story, but she was scary like throughout the whole game. It was insane, man.
I remember that.
Dude, it was insane. The trailers were sick. The game was sick. And just like Dead Space 3 and Fear 3, it kind of died down a bit. They went kind of towards the action way, instead of maintaining that horror feel. So it was kind of odd. But yeah, that's so Shinobi, you say Dead Space, Xenon says Immortal from Sega Genesis, and I say Doom 3. I gotta say Doom 3, man.
Doom 3.
Those are a good lineup.
Yep, good lineup right there. Awesome. All right, you guys. So now it's time for a segment called Would You Rather, you guys. This question comes by Shattuck, and it's, would you rather fight a bear or a gorilla? Think about that, my friends. Now, let me tell you guys something.
All right.
I don't think I've ever heard of a survivor fighting a gorilla. I've heard of bear survivors.
Oh, yeah.
I've heard of bear survivors, but you're not going to see somebody go in there, fight Donkey Kong, and then come back telling us a story. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't happen. Who do you think, Xenon? Winnie the Pooh or Donkey Kong?
Winnie the Pooh.
Wait, that is worse to fight? Or
no, I'd rather fight. I'd rather fight. I'd rather fight.
Okay.
Yeah, a bear. Yep. I feel like you have a better chance, man.
No, because the reason why, because the gorilla has the muscle mass and power to rip your fucking limb off,
crush your old body
while you're alive.
Right.
He'll just grab you like,
right.
You know what I mean? But a bear, he'll fuck me up. But honestly, I have a fighting chance. I could probably just curl up in the ball, play dead. Right. He'll probably just leave me alone.
I could picture Xenon like curling up or pinching the bear.
You guys ever seen that video of the bear? Not the bear, the gorilla. He was like spinning around in the water. Yeah. Imagine him having Xenon by the leg, just spinning around and then showing him, tossing him. Like it's just, they're aggressive.
Yeah, they're horrible. And remember the orangutan who ripped the lady's face off?
Oh my goodness!
He wanted a banana. She gave him a cantaloupe. He was like, "Nah, this ain't. Listen, you
was he on bath salt? Did he eat her face?
Probably. No, I don't know, bro. It was so bad. And the thing is, like, I guess while she dialed 911, like they all heard like her screaming and stuff. It's insane. These animals are crazy strong. But
no, yeah, gorillas, yeah, at least primates, yeah.
primates are no joke, guys.
Yeah,
so, okay,
don't
so
play
in
with
my opinion, guys, I gotta say, I would rather fight a bear. I can't go with gorilla, man. There's just no way. I'm not winning that battle.
Just no way.
I'm not winning that battle.
Yep.
Just look at the movie Planet of the Apes. Like, come on.
Right.
Oh man.
You know what I mean? Like,
then if I lose in front of his family too, because the gorillas always hang out with families, I'm not losing in front of his family, bro. That's embarrassing.
Just imagine like feeling your chest getting caved in by the smash.
Just like
like bro, they go ham when they fight each other. They go ham, bro. Like,
right.
Can't deal with them dudes.
So what do you say, Shinobi?
Definitely a bear. I'd rather fight a bear. Hell yeah. We all choose a bear.
Like, right?
I'll punch the shit out of a bear.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
Yeah. You guys seen Revenant?
Right. No, I have not. With Leo?
Yeah, with Leo, when he faced the bear, yeah, I'll definitely fight a bear.
I seen pictures, though.
Yeah.
Again, he survives. You see what I mean? Like, he survives.
Uh-huh.
And all right, you guys. And the last one is, would you rather face Mr.X or Nemesis? These are Resident Evil characters. You know what I mean? Now, let me tell you guys, I just recently discovered, because I haven't played Resident Evil 2 like that. So I just met Mr.X, because they have a remaster.
Oh, okay.
It was pretty scary as hell. He can go through walls like nothing. It's just insane. He doesn't really know what weakness is. And then you have Nemesis with a bunch of tentacles, slapping you and whipping you around. I don't know. In my experience, I faced Nemesis in Dead by Daylight, and the guy sucks. I mean, I have not been able to find a good Nemesis killer in Dead by Daylight, you guys. But then again, I haven't fought Mr.X, so I don't know. But when I do play these Resident Evil games, I do find it a lot harder to run away from Mr.X versus versus Nemesis. So I don't know. It's a tough one, you guys. What do you guys think?
I'll go. I'll say I'd rather face Mr.X.
Mr.X, okay.
Yeah, for the simple fact that I know he could like burst through walls and everything.
Right.
But I feel like he moves slow.
Right.
You have better chance of planning what you're gonna do to defeat him versus Nemesis that's just throwing the whips out there. They're both slow moving, but Nemesis is just like, those whips are aggressive. So I'm definitely gonna have to go with Mr.X on this, because I feel like he's slow to get to you. So you have more time of planning versus Nemesis. So yeah, that's me.
True. Xenon?
I'd rather face Mr.X as well.
Okay.
Because even though, like Shinobi said, they both are slow movers.
Right.
But the thing with Nemesis, he has an arsenal on him. He has a whole machine gun.
True.
So it's like he that arsenal is gonna tear you to shreds from afar.
Right.
That's true.
In order to get fucked by, Mr. X, you literally got to be so close in range with him for him to grab you.
That is true. Yeah, and I'm gonna go with what Shinobi said too, because you would have more time with Mr.X versus Nemesis. Because Nemesis be jumping like the Incredible Hulk too. Like he'd be going crazy with it, with his whips too.
Exactly.
It's like it's insane. But yeah, I don't know. But I feel like you can kind of turn Nemesis though to the good side. Didn't that happen in one of the Resident Evil movies where she kind of looked at his eyes and he was like, and then he kind of stops a little bit. He was like, "Oh man, I don't know if I should do this."
Because it was her friend. It was her friend. They turned into Nemesis. Yep.
But I don't feel like I would be his nemesis though. I feel like I'd be his friend. Give him a water bottle when he's thirsty. I don't know.
Hey, Michael Lewis is on. Go on Twitch real quick.
I'm gonna have to go Mr.X too. That's there's no way I'm fighting Nemesis. As a matter of fact, my very first Resident Evil was Resident Evil 3, and that had Nemesis. So imagine that. I didn't pass the first 10 minutes of the game because of that. Mr.X again, unanimous for us. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Wow, that's freaking awesome, guys. Shout out to Rogue Red Cat for giving us that suggestion of Mr.X and Nemesis. But guys, that is it for us for today, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed episode 2. We voted what? Bear? We'd rather fight a bear, and we'd rather fight Mr.X, you guys. That's our answers. Let us know in the comments below, you guys, which one you guys rather faced off. And be honest, you guys. Be honest. We're not talking about you out there with an RPG. No. We're asking you, what would you guys do if you guys were out there with no weapons? Like, you guys have to face off of these things. And what is your scariest game, you guys. I mean, is it different from ours? I know there's a lot out there, especially PC world is freaking insane over there. But guys, thank you guys so much. You guys have been amazing. We love each and every one of you guys, and we catch you guys on the flip side. Make sure to like, subscribe, share, all that. You guys know what it is. We love you guys.